Okay, here we are, Argon 18 booth, Kona Bike Expo. The new bikes for 2016, they're going to be out around March 2016. E119 and E117. I was pointing out that the E119 here, this is the flagship, non-UCI legal, totally designed for aero, for tri, really deep head tube here, really deep down tube, truncated foil design. One of the unique features is I've got the cover removed here on the rear brake, so this is a unique location for the rear brake as opposed to under the bottom bracket. Structural cover here comes off just to show you how it works. There's a rotating cam in there that is pulled from cable down below, pulls the arms together, easy width adjustment, and right here just by doing 2 screws. So it should be a really easy brake to live with. Front version, it's a different design, but it's the same goal here. You can adjust the spacing through the side holes right here. Structural cover, center triangular cam here that pulls with the brake. So pretty simple designs, clean engineering here on the brakes that look like they're going to work really well. The Plus version here, the E119, you see it's got the bento box incorporated. It's also got a special seat post for with a rear hydration and storage unit. This is a prototype right here, so you can see that this will slide in here. It's got tilt adjustment, in-out adjustment, 2 water bottle cages, or with the box, a big toolbox, or 3 water bottle cages if you remove the box. The box is supposed to be neutral to aerodynamics, so you got tons of room to stick stuff back there if you want to, along with your hydration. And look at the regular E119, which is a different layup, not quite as high end of a layup. It's the same frame, same mold essentially, same brakes, but you see it's got a more standard seat post. It doesn't have the integrated features, although they can be added later if you want to do that. You can upgrade the seat post with the bento box here. You'll see that the front end is proprietary on the 119 here, so going back to the Plus, the regular 119 has it as well. You can see it's proprietary stem and bayonet fork system. Base bar here slopes down, but it's flippable to slope up if you like a higher base bar position. The stack spacers here for rising up, for increasing the pad stack height up to about 5 centimeters or so. It's also got a built-in tilt adjustment. The wings here flip around so that you can move the pads forward and back to get reach adjustment, because it's only one stem, so the stem does not change your stack or reach at all. It's all done from the aero bar adjustments here. And there's also, you know, the typical holes here to flip things around. So there's a fair bit of adjustment fit-wise in there with all of that being available. And then the 117 is the little more, Argon really doesn't have entry level, so to speak, but this is more of a mid-price bike. Has a lot of the features, but this is, you know, not as deep tubes. This would be a UCI legal bike. Uses a standard front end. Uses the 3D headset system here, so you've got a press-in tube extender, head tube extender essentially here, which increases the stack of the bike 1.5 or 2.5 centimeters in the front. So again, good for a lot of fit options. This is the Plus version we're looking at right here, which has that similar seat post with the hydration system as well. And you see it's a different brake. This is a TRP brake, but it was engineered specifically for Argon here, so the more traditional behind the fork. But you know, the rear brake again is up here high, so easy access, standard V-brake looking thing, but way easier to get to than having it underneath the bottom bracket here. And it looks like it should be the aero. And finally we got the regular E117, again, a little lower layup, same frame shape and everything, but this one you can get into at a fairly reasonable price point. So that's the new stuff coming out from Argon. We'll look to have that in the spring.